I know you want me to find your keys, and I know that I'm not supposed to be swearing, but... Ooh, nice. Thank my lucky stars for 6 bullets. And we're gonna run. Kind of broke my no swearing rule here a little bit so far, but I don't strictly live by that anyhow, so... Nice! You think next game we could spring for one of those fancy revolvers that had 8 bullets? Like the Smith & Wesson R8 series, TRR8? Those things are nice. Freaking 8 rounds of 357 Magnum. But they're like $1,300, so... no go. Is this the room that I was just in? It was. Wait a minute, how did I get here? Did I get turned around? No, right? I don't think I got turned around. What the heck? Okay, well... I don't have your keys! Still don't have the keys. Unless I do. I don't. I could eat the sandwich. Not a very good option, but... I'm really gonna have to look back at the footage and see if I turned around, because if I did, I just made such a dumb mistake. Anyways, that's today's talk, me getting lost, and then talking about gun pricing. Yes. Although, in regard to the CEO dialogue, from what I understand, it's based on some stuff that the creator of the game actually experienced themselves, like actual quotes. Which does not surprise me, because the workforce these days is just ridiculous. What kind of environment are we stuck in? Locked. Yeah, anyways, workforce, bad. Companies, bad. Yes. Oh. Cut the cake. I feel like that's symbolism for something. Are those eyeballs? Because if so... Oh wait, the whole building is a cake. Maybe they're not eyeballs. But... where is the box? I need the keys. Not going out there. Keep changing the rules. Piece of cake. Okay. Oh, there's something twitching in there. These footsteps are different. Oh, it takes multiple shots. Ooh. Where the heck are you? Okay. You require 2 bullets. Not good. Alright, let's do this. Let's not do this, apparently. I'm surprised that I've made it this far, only having died a couple times, I think. That's not too bad. Okay. I want to test something, but I also don't because I have no ammo. In theory, if you shoot something that's right in front of you, it should be still right in front of you, barring that it didn't, like, teleport. So we should be able just to shoot it. Again. 1. Okay, maybe they are in the same spot, and I'm just really bad at this. Hey, what up? You know what I could really go for? Some ammo. Nice, that's some ammo. I could also go for some car keys. Hey, if you're listening, game. One. Two. I need to stop and look at the silhouettes of those later. I'm really curious to see what they look like. Okay, one more downrange, come on. Okay, so we just gotta double tap them then. That makes it a little easier. Put some rounds downrange, yeah? That's not. One. Come on. Two, yeah. Now we're empty, though. That's a problem. That's no help. Great. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to try and book it. Where the heck are the keys? Dang it! So close. Okay, so I've been at this part for 6-ish minutes now, because I ended up here with no bullets and I kept dying, so I had to go backtrack to the last bullet thing, reload, and then get back here. So here we are. More shooting. I should probably sit forward. Come on, one more downrange. Follow-up shots. Time is critical. Great. So yeah. Here we are. Yeah. Things could probably be a little better. But that's okay. Because we have a gun. And that's the American way. One more. And now we're empty. It's a problem. We're not empty anymore, so it's no longer a problem. This is fine. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be preemptive. Excellent. Oh, we're gonna have to go back through all this, aren't we? Okay, you stay there. Be back for you later. Ah, dang. Dang it. Now I gotta play all that over again. Great, I guess. Okay, this seems like a good place for a shootout. Dang it. Maybe not. Whew, okay. A scalpel. Great. We're gonna just ignore that real quick, and I guess we're not, because that's the end. The hell's this? Oh no, don't tell me. Is this supposed to be the cake? Well, I guess I should get started. You know what? No. No, I'm not doing this anymore. It's completely effed. Had it with this place. I'm going home. Oh, I should have grabbed those bullets. Car key. Looks fancy. I can't check how much ammo I have, huh? We have enough ammo to make it out of here alive. Car's gone. Oh, I used all the saves. Oh. Oops. PDA? What the hell you think you're doing? Don't even think of pressing that call button. What, this call button? I like this. That's actually really clever to do like an elevator kind of thing. That's cool. You know what I could really go for is, though? Some ammunition. Having a mental breakdown? A little bit. Suck it up. You're on the clock. Leave your problems at home, Haas. Nah, mental health, you know? Just can't live without it. One else is doing just fine. You're the only one who can't handle it. So what's wrong with you? Why are you the only one not measuring up, Haas? You know, this is a true horror game because that's a realistic fear, is joining the workforce and having really bad working conditions, which is exactly what I'm afraid of. So, kudos. I just want to work and make money, live a good life, yeah. Make enough to live comfortably. You've been warned, you lunatic. Ooh, wow. That's pulsating, yeah? Ooh, flashlight. Ooh, that is creepy. Hey, what up? So many others have walked this horrible path. The bugs have learned to mimic human crying. It's way too creepy. The bugs, huh? Oh, I forgot that we're out of saves. Might have been a bad idea, but you know. Okay. Looks like we're back to one-shot enemies, which I'm certainly not complaining about. Which way to go? Oh, bullet. Nice. Gonna have to remember that. Nice. Oh, big mood? Ooh. Death path right there. Whew, that was a close one. I was having a hard time getting my bearing there, but got it. Could go for some water right now, though. Not gonna lie. Let's start going backwards. Sure. I don't know where I'm going. Dang it. Okay, so I guess there really is no running at this point, huh? Well then. I feel like it's getting harder. I don't know why. But I definitely feel like it's getting harder to hear them. The crying doesn't help. A door. Okay, we are down to one bullet. Okay, you know what? We are empty. Fantastic. You know, being out of ammo sucks. It can really go for some bullets right now. And just like that. We're dead. Okay, so I gotta book it to the bullets and then turn around and shoot. Oh, that's gonna be... Ooh, we're gonna be on the clock for that one. Let's try it. Okay, run. What? Oh, we're so close. Let's try that one again. I wonder if their spot in the shooting thing is the same every time, because we're about to test that theory. We did not do good on testing that theory. Whew, okay. I think that was the trick, is that I had to reload a previous save, conserve bullets, and then go back, because that was a two-shot monster. I didn't realize it, so, yeah. That was unfortunate. Come on, one more. There we go. Whew. Missed that first round, but there's another bullet that I'm gonna conserve, maybe. There's a lot of bullets in here. I'm gonna help myself to one of those then. One more. There we go. Good shooting. Happy hunting. Dang it. I think maybe I should be... It's finding the right balance of being very judicious with the bullets, but also, you know, actually being able to progress. I think we might, for this part, maybe we should just lay waste to everything we hear. I'm kinda thinking that now. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're empty. Not good. Oh, please. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I have no bullets, and if they're not gonna give me any here, I'm kinda SOL. I'm probably SOL. This is it. Your conduct is unacceptable. You're fired. Never work a job like this one again. Type reply. God willing. Okay. We out. Are we free? Is this it? Our one chance to lose ourselves? The car escape, yes. Oh, color. Honorary. Hey, revolver. I know the stars are really pretty tonight. But please keep your eyes on the road. Ooh, nice. I wonder. Something color-wise that I'm curious about, but... Who knows? If this is how it's gonna be, maybe concluding thoughts right before I get interrupted by something, but I liked it. That was a really good combat system, because I've always... Oh, what's that game called? Paranormal Syndrome, I think? Old Japanese locale-only RPG game, but it had the gun mechanic, which I thought was really cool, except I could never change the locale of my computer, so I couldn't really play it myself. But that, ooh, wow, converted an RPG Maker style game into a first-person shooter. For even if it was for a little bit, that was good. And I also like that we never really saw what the monsters looked like. I feel like that's kind of an underrated theme. Everyone wants to make a really scary monster in terms of design sometimes, but not having anything can sometimes be equally as effective. So that was well done. I also don't know how long this is going to go on, so I'm going to keep going on with my comments. Yeah, I think that I enjoyed it. I think office horror-ish. I think this qualifies as office horror. But I think it's a pretty relatable concept for most people. Well, most people who work a kind of 9-to-5 thing. I'm leaning a little more towards that, even though I'm still in professional school, grad school, quote-unquote. So, I don't know, I appreciate that, you know, there's always these sentiments that may be oddly specific for some of us, but just the fact that for those of us who work, it's finding that balance between... Oh, the music just cut out, so I'm kind of wrapping up here, but finding that balance between your personal life and work and being able to just relax and kick back, and that's something that is always nagging at me at the back of my mind, is being able to do that someday. So I think I might just talk on forever if I don't hit Z, so let's give that a try. Oops. Honorary, sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you, but this isn't your car, you know. I need it to save other people from CCC. As soon as you get to your destination, I'll be taking it back. CCC saves a lot of money by making their employees feel very, very small. I'll admit, you're pretty tough. Most people quit within the first year, but not you. What? Yeah, you worked there for about 3 years. That task where you arranged the boxes, that was over 3 years ago. Time just slips away, doesn't it? Poor Vivian. She knew what that sandwich had in it. All I can do is drop hints or I'll rouse suspicion. I wasn't able to save her. She's not the only one either. You still need a job, of course. I can't help with that part. And there's no guarantee that the next job won't be even worse. But you don't know, and you have to admit, just the possibilities are exciting. And if it is worse, after working at CCC, you know what to do. And you'll even have the courage to do it. This is just the first, and every time sticking up for yourself after that gets easier. So hang in there, your story isn't written yet. This isn't the end. I'm glad we got to meet. Oops. Kind of monologued there before the real ending. As I write this, things are still looking pretty dark. Often I don't see a way out. At this point, I've tried to kill myself 3 times this year. Things aren't looking up. Things aren't getting better. I made this game in an attempt to talk myself out of ending it all. I'm so tired. I'm hoping I can come back to this game in just a few years and this whole thing will just be embarrassing and weird because of how much better everything gets after all this. I feel silly for even having thought of it. Well, we'll see, won't we? Thanks for playing. Hang in there. Mitchell, July 2016. This is pretty good. Now I gotta look this up. See how they're doing. Music by Rabbit. Huh. Sound effects. I don't know what that program is. RPG Maker 2003. Nice. Game testers. People. Special thanks. Alright. Support my work, Patreon, and Twitter. Ooh, love games for more games. Well, I'm looking at the RPGmaker.net post, and it looks like they hit up some comments. Oh wow, that was 2017 then, so 2 years ago. So yeah, I hope they're doing well. Don't really know what the deal is, but I sincerely hope that things are going well for the creator. Oh wow. Oh, game over. Alright. I guess that's it then, isn't it? So, Mouth Sweet. I feel like this was really... I think this is a surreal game done right. It just seems like... A lot of games like to call themselves surreal, but sometimes surreal is not the right term for weird fantasy environment where anything is possible. This is just like the right amount of being grounded in reality, but you do some scary things, they're pretty creepy. You got, the elements of the world just being really twisted. You've got your passive aggressive, sometimes fully aggressive boss. Things like that I think really contribute to it. And then just being in this game, invisible enemies, having to shoot people, or shoot, well, I guess they're called bugs, but shooting things in an office place, which, not great for modern America. But yeah, I think that this is a really cool game. I thought it would be really hard. I struggled a considerable amount still. But I don't know, I think there are other endings. I never ate the other half of the sandwich, so that might be another ending as well. But I'm probably not going to revisit that, and I'll leave it to you guys to check it out at some point. Yeah, everything I said earlier, before I stupidly did not hit Z to see if the dialogue would continue when I was monologuing for like 4 minutes, that holds true. I do think that, this is very much a game, I think, about finding a workplace that's good for you, then making sure that you're well as a person too, despite what society, your career may impose upon you. And that's a message that I probably should tell myself more often as well. And I hope that you all enjoyed watching me struggle through both that as well as invisible enemies and terrible marksmanship. But I think that just about wraps up Mouth Sweet. And so with that, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, or night, depending on when you watch this video, of course. Take care.